Alright, welcome back everyone to episode 7. Took a short break there, and we're going to continue on here in Elysium. Let's see if we can get this dataless hammer. And of course, my least favorite enemy type in the whole of Elysium, the flame wheels. Are they small, fragile, and weak? Yes. Are they powerful in numbers and incredibly annoying? Yes. Oh, that was quick. Potentially on part of either my controller started messing up, or we'll just call that my own skill. That's just, yeah, we'll just call it on me. Well, definitely did not get further than I did last time. That is for sure.
This must be on break.
Hello, Achilles.
Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir. How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the infernal hound, as none of his 3 heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
And that's just how you learn more about them. You just talk to them, you give them gifts. It's like getting to know people in real life. You just talk to them, get to know them. And you never forget to pet the dog. Never.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Thanks, Hades.
Shall we get back to
Hey,
business?
that's the court musician's sentence. Long past due.
Now, I do have a diamond, and I can free Orpheus. And I believe, well, at some point we should be able to open the lounge, but let's get Orpheus.
I'd say our court musician suffered quite enough. Besides, I miss his cheerful disposition.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Yeah, we only have 5.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Here's a little bit about Orpheus.
Denied.
Hey, the lounge is open.
The lounge has been opened, and yeah, there looks to be a little bit of damage around here.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Yeah, Megara is quite curt with Zagreus.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
Denied.
I'll tear you limb from limb out there next time you mark my words.
Next.
Cool. So we get to learn a bit more about Megara, and we'll learn more and more.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
And that was Dusa. The one Gorgon head that you'll actually come to like. Unlike the other ones you encounter out in the depths of hell. Now here we have the trader.
Greetings, broker.
Or the broker. And here is where you get into the economy of the game. Where you'll be able to trade certain resources for other resources. And it's very useful because I do have an excess of darkness at the moment. And I can get 3 more chthonic keys, or chthonic keys, for 25 darkness.
It's too good a deal to pass up.
Which is not that bad, which means I can unlock more traits in the Mirror of Night or Varath as a spear. And as you unlock more items and other goods, you'll be able to trade for more. Looks like Nick has something to say.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
It shall be as you wish.
Appreciate that.
And because Nyx is so nice to us, we'll give her a gift.
Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
A gift as beautiful as this requires reciprocity, dear child. I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my love.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
So we get Nyx's keepsake, the black shawl, which I believe does something when it comes to mitigating damage. We'll find out at the keepsake collection. And let's give one to dear old Dad, why don't we?
Next.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
I've heard enough. Denied.
Whoop. Clearly,
Next. You.
Hades is a little bit more, has a bit more to impress him. Granted, he doesn't exactly have the best relationship with Zagreus, and clearly they don't like each other, so who is surprised that he just kind of looks at him and says, "Get out." But the mirror has been empowered.
The mirror's grown in power.
And so, while there have not been any more talents unlocked, we now have alternate versions of each talent here. So, instead of Death Defiance and containing limited response per run, we switched to Stubborn Defiance, which does it 1 time per chamber, which is a lot more, but you only get 30% of your life back. You get Chthonic Vitality, or you can get Dark Regeneration. So this one lets you regenerate health each time you pick up Darkness. You can get Shadow Presence, which does 10 damage or 10% damage when striking damage from behind, or when you deal more damage when you strike undamaged foes. And then with Greater Reflex, you can either do more dashes in a row, or you can gain a boon if you dash in good timing. However, now we will unlock more talents. So this one, Boiling Blood, is one of my favorites, because each rank gives you 10% more attack or damage to foes when they have the bloodstones in them. And then this one is very nice because it just gives you more casts per level. So instead of only having 1, you can have 2, 3, and certain boons will let you get up to 4 or 5, I think. So we will increase those. And let's increase Fire Presence. And let's switch it on to that. Let's keep it like that.
Feeling good.
Don't think I unlocked anything in the list of prophecies. Usually some of the other ones will be to obtain every boon that a god can give at some point. That takes a while. But it's doable.
Boyo? pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
It is true. If an enemy is up against a wall and you hit them there, you do a little extra damage. Now you notice here on the Stygian blade that it is glowing. Now this means that its Dark Thirst is activated, which means on this run I will earn 20% more darkness whenever I obtain it. And once again, take a look at our new keepsakes. So we have the Spike Collar for health, this one for taking damage, the Black Shawl, 10% damage for striking undamaged foes, and also striking foes from behind, so 10% just more damage. The Skull Earring lets me deal more damage when I'm at lower health, and the Conch Shell for Poseidon guarantees his boons, and that they'll be better. I'm going to keep with the old Spiked Collar for now, just because extra health at this point is very useful. And at that, we will call this a part. A little bit shorter than I expected, but I was at least able to get through a little bit of some of the things of the Codex and giving people gifts here in the House of Hades. So at least, something was achieved, more or less. But with that being said, we're going to call it right here for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Greatly appreciated. If you don't mind, drop a like and subscribe down there right below this video. Greatly helps support the channel and helps me grow and get the word out there. And I will see you all in the next episode when we venture back out into Tartarus for escape attempt number 6 or 7, I believe. Might be number 6. We'll find out. But yeah, like I said, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take it easy, everyone.